Just woke up. Yes. Well, no, I've been up for. Alright, it's been like an hour. Almost. Just been hanging outside watching the kitties play and shit. Um. No, I'm not. I can't. I don't. Because I don't. I'm broke as a joke. And the money I do have, I can't use because PayPal had. I know. My God. PayPal is. I. Yeah. I'm trying to look at the positives and everything, right? But, like. And then there's PayPal customer support. I'm trying to look at the positives. No. 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 Bless his heart and her heart and the third rep's heart before I got to the fourth one. Or maybe it was the third. One, two. No, it was the fourth rep. Fourth time was the charm in this particular case with PayPal customer support. Yes, I'm negative in my bank account because their systems did not fix the automatic top up of $10, right? So it kept hitting my bank. Well, there's not $10 in there. So it charged, the Wells Fargo charges me $35 for what? I have no idea. Twice because it said that I tried to make a purchase with my PayPal card that, couldn't cover the purchase. And I'm like, no, I haven't been swiping for anything. I know it's on the card. But regardless, when you call customer service, whole times, but they offer to call you back. So an hour and a half later, they'll call back. I got two problems. My card is declined at two different spots. Can you fix that, please? And your automatic top-up option, it will not let me change it. I need you guys to change it. The first guy I got, oh my God, had to have been in training. He was reading a script. Finally, I had to ask him, sweetie, are you reading a script right now? Because you're not answering. I'm not sure you know what my question is or what the problem is. Well, what you need to do is go to the, and I'm not being racist. That's exactly when the call centers are in Mumbai and Pakistan. That's what they're gonna sound like. I don't care if they tell me their name is Paul. And I've worked in call centers my entire life, and I've also been part of a call center when we outsourced. And I gotta tell you, our Pakistan reps were nicer than the reps we had here in the States. Okay, they did a better job. We made sure they were trained. The problem with PayPal is not making sure their people are trained. I know you can't blame Elon Musk. But anyway, no, what happened? No, so when he read me the script the second time, you need to go. The problem is not the card. You need to go to the retailer where it was declined. I said, okay, you understand that if it's declined at two different spots, it's not the store, it's the card. Finally, I was like, sweetie, I know you're doing. You might be new or something, and I get it. But it looks like you might need a little bit of assistance. I know you guys have floor walkers that walk around when you need help. Can you please get one for me? He put me on hold. 20 minutes later, comes back, ma'am, I can't find anybody to help. But, it was the worst, well, probably the worst customer service calls ever. I know. It looks like, please, sir, I want some more. No. No, that was just the first rep. The second rep, oh, man. They're all very nice, I'll say that. Oh, there goes Rocky. All that just to go to Walmart? I could totally just make little runs for him. It's the neighbor. No, the neighbor, but the one over there. I should tell him, dude, if you just need to run to Walmart real quick for like some dog food or something, I can make a run for him. Not that I have gas either, or should be driving my car in the first place, so maybe that's not such a good idea. I'm going to in a second. Oatmeal. tis. No, this one's too pixie-ish. It's right here. No. Are you really reading my blog? Yes, alright. No. Being awfully pushy. No. No, you're supposed to dance every single day. Oh, I do. Hell yeah. I dance naked, right out the shower. No. No, I tried busting a move one time in my shower and slipped. No, never again. No. No, that was with the little ducky things on the... Yeah. No, it was... I could have been a lot worse than what it was. I was a big girl. I want to know... I'm going to ask the board if you do the white man's overbite when you dance. Because you are so white boy. And the white man's overbite. Like Billy Crystal. Okay, I want to check. No, the key is to dance like nobody's watching. Which is your vibes. I know. No. It's oatmeal. Maybe I'll pull cards, maybe. Can't make me pull cards. Do you know how often I hear that? I can make you do anything I want. No, but with that cocky Kieran-ness of you. I do. I have a voice. I call it my DM voice. Here, watch. This is my DM voice for when... like, or okay, like when I say, like I'll ask you a question, and then I'll hear the thought back, and I'll go, no, I'm gonna ask the board, and I'll hear, go ask your board. Oh, that's right, I was thinking the board. I did. Where'd it go? Oh. No. I switched to hotspot. It gives me one more plug in my thingy. I know it's getting cold. 17 of them? I don't know. 17 comes out all the time, and then a 7. Did I really just spill oatmeal on my board? Fuck. No, they got a new one though. I don't. I don't think that's. Yeah, they got a new Trump flag because the other one was all tore up. Put a new one. It looks nice. I like the colors. I think it's hilarious because it says no more bullshit, and all Trump is bullshit. But I no, I have to remember compassion for those who are still asleep, and for those who are the way that they are because they were raised by people who are not perfect. So no, when you can look at everybody like that, man, that's when you start to feel better about everything, like everything. The only reason I moved in the neighborhood is because I was pretty buzzed. I wasn't drunk. Well, okay, I shouldn't have been driving, so I guess it's drunk. But you know why it was only 3 beers, 2.5. They're high octane. Those, I think they were the Elysians, the Space Elysians. I don't know. Coming down. No, it's the hood. What was I gonna ask? Oh no, it's cold. I'm still hungry though. No. I didn't want to, but I knew I was gonna have to. Mm-mm. No, I forgot what I was gonna ask. Remind me. Yes, I was serious about that. Didn't I post that? Oh, I did not. Yes, I'm posting it because I meant it. I still mean it. The only thing, only thing that's keeping me from meeting dudes is the fact that the bars are closed. No, I flirt with the UPS guy every time he drops off a package, but that doesn't mean I'm wanting his pants. Flirting does not equal. Okay. What? No, that wasn't funny. No, I'm not even gonna write about it either because it wasn't funny and it's not worth telling. No, no. Stop asking. Did you really keep my cue? Did you really keep? Because the board says yes. It keeps saying yes. And that song comes on whenever I'm thinking about it. You really kept it? I want to know if you really bought back my bass guitar from Razor. Did you really? You know what I paid? I paid $60 and he paid $60 and a shot. And I told him, no, no, I forgot. No, it was $50 and a shot. I don't know. I don't know what made me think. Why? I don't know how you wouldn't even know that I had it or that he had it or that. The birds. Well, they're pretty out here. Oh. They come down for food. The kitty's food. Um. That's right. That's what I was gonna start. Cool. I have another follower. That's 69 followers total. um. See, doing that again. No, third. I thought I did. Nuh-uh. I reposted it. Yes, I'll look into that. Mm-mm. No. No, but I'm starting to get off track. What was I going to ask? No. It's true, there are. There are two kinds of people. Those who flip people off like this, and those people who flip people off like that. I've never been this kind of a person because it's just never been, it's not comfortable. See what it looks like from over here? It's never been comfortable for me. For me, it's always just been this. It's true, there's two kinds of people that, there's two, I've only seen two ways of that people tie their shoe. You either do that thing over the loop, or you get one loop, and then you, it's true. No, there's only one way to moon. You just drop them. No, see, I didn't post it. I haven't taken the pictures yet. I thought I did. Alright, here we go. I didn't. I don't. Unless he's up yet. It's 7:30 in California. I had to ask him to borrow another 100. It only makes it 350, but I can pay him back when I get my taxes. But if I know my father, he's going to tell me to hold on to it until after I move and get a job, and then I can pay him back whenever. But, yeah. That's $35 a piece in overdraft fees that had. That's why banks blow. There's nobody doing any work, and it was not only that, it wasn't even my fault. It was a PayPal system error, and a day and a half of customer service to find the one rep that just went online. Oh, here, I'll fix that. There you go. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Where were you? I needed that representative 3 representatives ago, and oh my god. No, handled it well. Oh yeah, no, normally I'd pour all my energy into making sure that the company knew how bad the representative was and all this. Finally, it was like, oh, why? My shit got resolved. Yeah, it took a couple times. It was a lesson in patience. I remember what it was like being a new rep and I didn't know freaking everything, and you get embarrassed, like, oh my god, I don't know how to handle this. But I also knew how to, you know what? Let me get some help. Hold, yo, I gotta help on this. Somebody's card's not working at 2 different locations. You know, who knows? Comcast was like that. Comcast reps, yeah, if they get in trouble if they were not able to keep a customer from hanging or from closing their account, and you get so many of those nicks. Oh yeah, no, Comcast customer service is legendary is for being the worst, and it's not the reps, it's the trainers, it's the management that says, you know what, this is what we want, numbers, this is, and you know what, if oh yeah, that's why the retention centers. That's why when you want to cancel, you don't just give it to any rep. You give it to somebody who's trained in trying to talk you and keeping you there. You know what? Let me offer you a few goodies. Well, what's the reason you want to leave? Is it because of is it the service? Is it because customer service? What's going on? You know what? That's terrible. That's horrible. Oh heck yeah! At Pacific Bell, if we had a repeat call, if we didn't take care of the problem on the first thing, and someone called in for that same kind of thing, we got it. We got nicked because that wasn't first call resolution. No, I get it. Okay, out here, representatives are used to, yeah. How can I help you? This is Agnes. Okay. Oh, did you try this? Okay, please hold. Hey, Bev, what time did you want to go to lunch? Okay, now I'm with you. Yeah, yes, okay, now did you try that? I swear to God, and they expect to get 15, 16 bucks an hour for doing just that, right? And, oh, I've seen them all. 15 years I worked in call centers. No, Pacific Bell was by far the best until it got switched over to AT&T, or SBC. No, AT&T. And T. And then that's when it was no longer about customer service. It was just about money. Yeah. Oh yeah, at Pacific Bell, you could get fired if they knew that you hung up on somebody before they. Oh yeah, you can tell who lets go of the call first. And then yeah, and see, also don't be confused. There's a mute button and there's the hold button. You know you're on mute when the rep just mutes the headset. You know, if you have to sneeze, you have to cough. You know, if you want to pretend that you want the person to hang up, but maybe they'll just think I hung up. I leave them on hold, go to the bathroom or whatever. And yeah, sure it happens. But honestly, the percentage of representatives that I've gotten that are regarding how nice customer service is, it's overseas. They've been over backwards. And some, don't get me wrong, sometimes they overdo it. With the, oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Everything is, like, everything, oh, just so sorry to hear that. They're you can tell they're overly doing it. But it's still better than getting attitude from the people here. When you get a representative who doesn't announce their name, who does not announce their name upon the call, no, right away that's a red flag. Okay? For me anyway. And especially if they hesitate when I ask them, hi, what was your name again? Oh, excuse me? Your name. I was asking your name. It's Amy. Right off the bat, I know that you set the tone for the for the for the call for your rep. You have someone who's not afraid to hide anything, not afraid. Hi, I'm Christina, employee number blah blah blah. What can I do for you? You know, it's the ones who are hesitant to give their name. Like, well, I said my name, I didn't hear it. Would you mind? You know. Also, this whole recording quality or calls may be recorded for quality assurance. No, all calls are recorded. Okay, all of them, and they do it because I had a situation long distance. Somebody called in. I was promised a credit, and they were adamant. They promised, and I'm thinking, I'm not sure why they would in this situation. It was just. And not only that, the person had a record for calling in more than once. But you can pull the card. Oh. You can pull the call. The call center can pull the call. It's not hard to do. Well, I guess depending on the size of the call center. But and we can go over the call and listen and say, you know what? Yeah, it looks like our rep did agree to blah 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 this particular package and stuff. No problem. We'll take care of that for you. But man, things have changed. I think it sucks just how much. No, it's the United States. It's the country that sucks. I realize. No, it's just how it's run. Yeah, no. It's crazy. Once you're aware of what the big picture is, it's like you can either be pissed about it or learn to play the game. And that's what I'm trying to do. Is really understand it's a game. Life is it's a game, especially if you're on a twin flame journey. And that's when you especially know, all right, I'm supposed to be going through stuff like this. And actually, yeah, when you look at it like that, it's kind of fun. And that's why I don't care. I don't want to hear anything more in my head about time frames. And that's another thing. I'm not, no. I don't want to hear one more time. I'm going to be there before October, November. I don't want to hear it. See, that's the voice. That's the DM voice saying, ugh. Here's the thing. I don't care. I don't want to know. Because I'm not trying to be mean. Because I'm done. And yes, you need to know that. I've been telling you that in my head for the last, 6 months? If I meet somebody, I'm going for it. I'm not waiting for you. Because I know how to play the game. There's no, okay, our whole journey from meeting to physical separation to reuniting, all that has already been mapped out. I know that. Who am I to fuck up and think that I should be speeding up to get through all of this that we got to go through in life before we get to that. That's extremely like, yeah, it's ego, it's control, and like, who am I to think that I know better than the universe? So it's like, no, I'm gonna have fun in the meantime. No, you got lucky. Joe won't call me back. Not that I've been calling him. I just think it's weird that after that night, no, it's the magic scares people. You know what? All I do, I'll start by asking just basic questions like, are you sitting here in the room with me? Am I picking my nose? Am I eating oatmeal? And so the person can see that the pendulum works, right? But then when you start asking questions about things that they want to know, and then or that's when they get scared. But like, why? That's kind of cool. It's cool until the things you're being shown aren't so cool. All right, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that stuff is true or not. I don't want to ask anymore. Just, I don't think that answer is gonna change, and there's nothing I can do about it. So there's that that's out of my control. No, no, I'm not in a position to do anything like that right now. I need to sustain a roof over my head over for the next 2 months and on. I don't have the no. That's not what my no. What no? My mission is not to stir up trouble in this small little town where. Yeah, no. I know. I'm not going to. So why are we on the subject? I'm posting this. No. Nope. The 3DU does not need to know what the outcome was. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. I understand that. How many more times am I going to hear that in my head? Kinda, yeah. It does. It feels like you're reaming me. Like all big brotherish. No. No. I'm not going to. I'm gonna do this one. No. Apparently, maybe I thought about that. I thought it was odd that I asked. I would know that I was guided to ask these particular questions, but not the events that happened after I went to Walmart. So apparently, there for whatever reasons, if you are reading my blog, apparently you're supposed to see this. So, but here's the thing: I figured you already knew this, or at least the DM version part of you did. I don't know. Yeah. No, no, I know somebody's going through the same thing that I did, though. I felt all guilty about, having feelings for somebody else, like I was betraying you. Fuck no, I got shit to do before you and I are ever ready to do all this. Yeah, and sometimes when I got shit to do, that means that could be a guy. No. No, in other words, the only. No. What it is. You're getting lucky, is what it is. it's 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 the tight grasp that the governor of this state has on the the yes. I have no idea how it works out here. Politics at all. All I know is what we can and can't do, and it changes from week to week. No, the COVID. No, no one's getting sicker than normal and stuff. Oh my gosh. Talia got strep throat. Blamed it on Adonis because he had some sinus issues the day before. Sinus, not strep. Oh my god. Um, yeah, she took herself to her emergency room. Go get tested for COVID again. Oh my god. It's just the amount of well, all of us. The lack of information that people have is atrocious. And I understand there's going to be a certain group of people you just don't even bother trying to reach. That's why I understand that there were 3 waves of volunteers that came to help wake up the earth, because there's some generations who there's just nothing you can do. You have to wait till a generation kind of passes off. Get rid of the older folks. Not get rid of, but once we get more of our youth being more open to really what's going on, and as things slowly get exposed, that's when real changes are going to really start to happen. But no, that I understand. By admitting that that the government has been covering up UFOs, that's not just, oh, okay, well, we knew it, and so let's just all be happy about it. No, it's, that really sets us back as far as, think, thinking human beings are the most intelligent life, no. There's like all these other species of alien been doing all this shit better than us for years. No, it's ego. No, but I get it. What I'm saying is, once you learn how to play the game, this whole matrix simulated thing of life. No, that's what makes, I know. That's why, yeah. That's what I love talking about my dad about spirituality, because I know what I can and what I can't say to him, because he's very Catholic. He really believes that, Bible and God, things like that. When there's, now knowing what I know with what's going on, how much of the Bible is so not true, is so made up, is so ridiculous. And yeah, no, so glad I was baptized Catholic, because I was I think I was one. There wasn't a whole lot I could do to really argue the matter. Plus, why would I at that age? No, I'm not baptizing my children. I can't believe we're even mentioning that right now. No, you draw like a girl. I'm going to show the audience right now. Okay, I'm the girl drawing, but I don't normally do this. No. You're the artist. It's not me. Oh, I'm doing both. I'm not even sure. 34 minutes. Yeah, no, I'm getting tired of writing out the Crazy Gold Digger comic, so I just named her TCGDK. No. Wesley's earned the right to not be called the dildo. Excuse me, but it's chamomile tea. That's cold. Um, But it's still good nonetheless. Yes. Frick. It's right there. Oh. I don't know. I don't know why. I keep looking back there. It's... Well, no. I'm going to stop it and do some editing. Alright, bye.